Secret exposed? Vassal chieftain Arnie has an affair with his lover. Not even gonna try. I do not see what the fuss is about. It's not as if lust is unnatural affliction. He gains the adulterer trait no matter what. He gains some opinion of me, but I'll lose a level of devotion. I will imprison them both. I have undeniable truth, though, that this lady was fathered by none other than him. Oh, man. I am certainly not one to slow down. I can ransom these people. 50 gold. Yeah. All I need is a reason. So as long as you give me a reason, I say love and let love. At least Orm does. Settlement of Amsterdam is an important stronghold in Greater Holland. My raiders have taken it, though. We've run vast tracts of land and many quivering subjects, shining treasures of Count Rodbone to choose from. Captured sealed slaves? Bring me plunder galore? We've taken enough already. No. Bring me slaves. I am here to conquer and pillage. Not to, make nice with the locals. And with this, we will conquer. Oh, we have some people that want to fight us. Made a mistake, my friend. Let us return to our lands now. We have an empty council position. Our steward had an unfortunate accident. Luckily, we've got a new guy who is more than capable of doing the job. You have produced me another son. Thank you, my lady. You've done great work. We can hold a grand plot. Cost me some prestige. Let's do it. How much money are we willing to spend? Every lord is invited. I just made a successful raiding party. And a new lifestyle perk. Hard to rule, dread gain, siege progress against revolts. I think we will go with this. More dread gain. Once this grand blot is over, you challenge this guy to a trial by combat. You're a 16. I am a 14. I am not... If he's victorious, I gain stress. Pays me money. He gains stress if I win. I gain stress if I am not willing to do that because he's better at it than me. And create the Duchy of Spain, though. Nope. Need to make sure I have the capacity. I still cannot declare war for duchies, correct? Correct. But I can declare a subjugation war. Which might be worth it. Or I do it to you. Small steps for now. When can I declare war on you? Right now? Still wounded. Feeling fine, though. Need to get some concubines. Okay, apparently just keep going. Conquering never stops. Okay, men, everyone, get in here. What's my gold? Oh, the bot was forced to cancel. Oh, I declared a war, so the bot canceled. Whoops. Thought I was a man. Oh, King Bjorn. King Bjorn. He's a king now. That was real fast. My wife is pregnant again. Okay, how many soldiers does he have at his disposal? 3,000? Could declare a subjugation war, taking his primary title as the King of Sweden. And if I do that, I basically become top dog in this land. However, I would have to call in my friend, the Jarl of Jorvik. Let's do it. Worst comes to worst, and I lose. Whatever. It happens. But I will grant to my steward, my vassal and champion, grant to this man, Tolki. I don't want to hold a grand blot right now. Thank you for the victories. I can take a concubine. Don't impress me. I don't particularly need a ton of children right now. I can designate a guardian for my son. Currently a diplomatic-focused education. I think intrigue is going to be more apt. And I will teach him myself. For now, to war with Bjorn. This time, I need to call my allies. As we get the boys raised up and ready to go. Looking around, he's got 1,000 men in already. Gotta take this carefully. A little bit of raiding, not bad. Zooming in just so we can see where we're going. Have a daughter. A quick daughter. Fortunate. Let's get a name. Let's get a name. What letter is that? Is that a P? Is that a D? Let's see. Aslaug. I can say that one. To Aslaug it is. With the settlement of Ron to High Chieftain met Greater Bjorn has left bare the rampaging looters. Several fortresses to seize. I can curse them, spending a little bit of prestige, or I can pay some money. I'll just pay some money. Is no one sieging down anything? And I finally lost the trait Wounded. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right or by blood. They are wrong. I expect results. For a long day complaining to Saga when she interrupts me, let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wit. My spy master could learn some, or oh, this is my is he seriously my religious guy? It's awful at it. Let's just stay here with me instead. Getting the carpet sieging done. Once we finish with this, though, I think we're gonna go down and start capturing or go fight them. I get a new lifestyle perk. Mercenary costs, I don't need mercenaries, so a man's home is what we'll do. What is in a name? With babe cradled in her arms, High Chief just looks up at me. My love. We call her Ingeder after my thoughtful mother. Is this my new child who was just born? Her Amazonian born. Oh, lovely. And with this, battle is won. Let me back up our two armies just so we don't have that run-in like we did before. My wife gets hears many things. Interesting stories. Apparently he has a lover. Always good to know things like that. A new claimant. Someone gets unrepressed claims. And once again, my wife is pregnant. Real quick. You. Honest, ambitious, patient. No, you just, apparently haven't got a lot much better to do. We can still improve both our ideas. A harsh judgment. I asked my son and heir what he thought. He responded that the sentence is far too harsh for a small crime. Keeping the trait just, or you can give him cynical, or you can give him temperate. In exchange for gaining some stress. He is going to be a man of intrigue, as I've been training him. So I very much do not want him to... I think I'll go with temperate at the very least. He's an inspiration. Now we send the boys over to fight the army once again. Oh. Oh no! My wife, Saga. She, her pregnancy caused both the death of her and our daughter. Unfortunate. Marry a giant? Or a giant with hail? I'll go with that for now. Lose a little bit of prestige, but that's not going to end things. And more lifestyle perks for me. Enduring hardships. Increased fort level. Every champion gains opinion of me, or it is our day, gaining honor. I'm trying to gain as much honor as I possibly can. So we'll do that. And now, we'll try and circle and kill his army. And we did it. And with that, he's become my vassal as I take his kingdom. As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to hold regular courts, solve disputes of the realm. Gettier is lurking sternly at me. I'm only still sad that my previous wife Saga is not able to see this. He starts to unfurl a beautiful banner at me. One of the ways in which the world now rules is how you would join your royal court. Taking the liberty to make this a gift to mark your beginnings. I will enter the royal court. Okay. So we got a couple of banners up on our walls, which is nice. Court grandeur. Just looking at our very next things. We can increase these for various effects. Gaining servants, gaining bonuses, hostile personal scheme power, stress loss, And of course, just looking at the throne room. But for now, apparently I am in a war. Not for though. I have become the head of Norse culture. A dangerous faction, though. Discontent. They're too weak to send an ultimatum. Who have we got? Jarl Bjorn Ironside, who we don't care about. This man, why are you upset? My vassal and champion. Do you want... Oh, you desire the chiefdom? I can make some titles, why don't I? I can designate a guardian for my second son. Once again, this will be me. I will also check his education. What are you interested in? Diplomacy? We'll keep you on diplomacy. The duchy here. I'll create that title. And give it to, I believe, this man. Let me make sure. Vassal, commander, and champion. Which of the two of you? I mean, it's going to be sad to lose him, but you can have the Jarldom. I get to make a decision now. A flock of robed women burst into my throne room. My favorite. Hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from chairs to skirts in frantic search. Well, part of that I enjoy. King Orm, cries one. We are following the, Hold the Headless, a great holy woman who was decapitated as part of a prophecy Odin gave her at birth. As often happens with holy figures, her head started rolling away. We've been chasing it through the land, and it's certain it rolled up the hillock into your stronghold. I'm allowing them to search the stronghold. Who is this? Just a random person of my dynasty? Let me join your search. Making this man lose his opinion of me. Or you will not allow them to roll through my court. And I increased my grandeur because I shouted at them. I am a no-nonsense sort of fellow. One night I blink and find myself being straddled. This is no hedonistic dream. The deranged monk who broke in my throne room holding a scalpel at my throat. I suppose if you bar us from seeking ahead, we could settle for yours. So rotund and shiny. You haven't seen the head. Leave me alone. I'm guaranteed to wrestle her off because I have a good prowess and I assume she is a little lady. However, I am very stressed. Athletic? Oh, I'll be an athlete. My son Omdir is quite satisfied with his lot in life. Oh, I do not like that, mister. I want you to be ambitious. We can gain Fickle, which gives diplomacy but loses stewardship. Or we can gain Trusting. Just dealt with my stress. Grip the Barrel, recruit a Lowborn. Send your guests packing. By champions. Adopt special succession type. I think I will determine my personal deity. Intrigue. Favored by tier, of course, is probably where I'm going to go. Or got a peace, harvest, and benign rule. I think I will go tier, though. Tier, the one-handed god. Got more raiders in our lands. What are they? Oh, up there. Nope, that's not them. That's the people I'm currently fighting. Seems like maybe them. Captured an important man, so we can enforce our demands. With that, we will send him back to our domain. Close it down. Now we have an opportunity to look through and get some new people set up. Bjorn Ironside is an expert diplomat. So even though you don't like me, I will assign you to be my man in charge. Integrate some various titles. Looking at the capital of Upland, Development 3. I have Development, I assume 2 in my land. Development 5. Nice. I think Denmark is enough for me. I'm a man who wishes to conquer and succeed. However, I don't want to go so far out and all of this, I don't need to rule it. I don't need to rule it directly. They just need to pay homage to me. Make sure that I'm the one in charge and they know it. So for now, I'll let it be. Jarl of Gotland. What we will do, though, is hold a great blot. Every lord shall know of it. We're allowed to also raise a runestone. And we will raise it to my ascension of the throne to Sweden. In location, we will once again just put it in our capital. And for now, we wait. We may hold court as well. Let's do it. Cost us 50, but it'll allow us to talk to the various people within the realm. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movements in the chamber ceased. All faces turned toward mine unexpectedly. For me, I count 3 petitioners line up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call. Yep, I'll call the first person in. Faced with Gormir Erkson, of monstrous sad eyes, who grow longer and more pitiful, as his acquaintance, Bjorn Yolther, gestures him towards my throne. King, he laments. The boy has been at Bjorn's court with no one to watch over him since the appearance of his papa. Please look after his future. I'll give him, not directly myself. Rango, welcome. Back again. We are currently holding court after we just conquered Bjorn. A new person, Jarl Diri, hurries to the throne room. Liege, I have a right to the chiefdom of Vingelnork. No matter what anybody else says, how will you support my claim? And have your vassal relinquished does not belong to him. I could settle this by battle. Such matters are settled by might. They'll both hate me. Everybody dislikes me. Honestly, kill each other. I decide my battles through might, so you all will decide your battles through might. And finally, the doors are open with Chiefess Haldir following close behind. Points rewarded. The churl desires my woman, Gyoa, visiting Upland with the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her. Set him straight. It is true, Haldir admits plainly. She's been haunting my dreams for weeks. Please, my liege, I don't know what I'll do without her. Dude, it's Bjorn. Even though I conquered him. Or... Ah... You can keep her, Bjorn. I want to keep... He's a very powerful vassal of mine. I'll keep him placated. Though it was tempting to take her for myself. Talking amongst ourselves, finally the activities end. Good. Which means it's now time... Oh, apparently one of them was my steward, who just got murdered. Good. Looking around, chieftain, everything, but no one's substantially better. However, you suck. So this new man, Getjer, will be in charge. Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.